Hey everybody, welcome to today's live stream today. Greetings from the Skycam. I'm so happy to be here with you guys. This is Simeon from PraiseTracks.com, home of the joyful sound. We got so much going on. The time-space continuum somehow finds a way to just do one of those things. So good to see everybody. Steph and Ilaria, Andromeda, and Sonixinema's in the house. Good to see you. Very exciting. Yannick, good to see you. And David, you can stay for just a little bit. Good to see everybody. If it's your first time here, this is the home of Joyful Journeys, where we take the newest libraries and we just play them and see where things take us, also discovering new things along the way. There are no shortage of fun and exciting things. And thanks to Dick's Music Studio for providing, just the great background music to jam to. Just so happy to see them. And I see my friend Nate Mainers, a good friend back in the day when we were in Orlando, Florida. And good to see you, Nate. And I still got to give you a call. So just we're gonna make that connection. And Chewy's here. We're just going to have a good time. And if you look around, you may notice a couple of new things. I'm always kind of mixing things up, and I found some really cool things. Actually, today I ran out and grabbed a couple of things today. So the first thing we're going to do, so I just gotta get this out there. So I have been playing with what I thought was the new contemporary, the intimate legato violin. And right before the live stream, I said, man, I'm not seeing the controls that they're showing on the walkthrough. And it was like, oh, it's because I'm playing the contemporary. So we are really going to have a first look at the intimate legato violin. It's beautiful. It's a follow-up from Sonixinema. Just to let everybody know, these are not sponsored videos or sponsored live streams. I am just so blessed to be able to have the support of all of the amazing developers, Sonixinema, especially today, and Impact Soundworks. They've been so gracious to send me their instruments to explore and to share with all of you. It's almost like they give me the ticket. I was thinking about this. I was flying quite a bit the past month, and it's like I get a ticket and I get on the plane and it takes me to a destination. So all of the developers that we work with, that I work with, and that I get to share with you, it's like they send me an email and they say, hey, we'd like to give you a ticket to take a trip to our latest library. And I say, of course. And these are where we take those journeys together. So, I am provided the libraries, and I can't resell them. They're not for resale. So just to get some of that out of the way, and you're always going to get my real opinions, my live opinions. That's another reason why I love doing these live, because you're going to see it and hear it when I see it and hear it. And I think that's an amazing thing to share together. These joyful journeys, these special moments together. And you're probably wondering what I'm playing today. Usually I open up with Keyscape, but we just, last week, I think it was actually May the 4th, that Modartt surprised all of us with something amazing. And that is the PIANOTEQ. PIANOTEQ just released their iOS version, and and that's what I'm running. That's what I'm running here. I've got it going through. Got an HDMI out. I'm capturing that. So this this is free. If you've already got a version of PIANOTEQ, the iOS version is free, and you just register your account. You connect your accounts together, and so every piano that you have activated in your PIANOTEQ account, they're also going to be activated on your iPad iOS device. And I think that is fabulous. So it's a free update. And if you purchase an iOS piano, it's going to be linked to your desktop account. So this is a lot of fun. And yeah, oh, yeah, because I can touch the screen. Yeah, so it's going to play. So it's really fascinating to have these things available. And so let's just take a quick trip into this into the iPad version. It's kind of like on a pre-release, but I thought I'd share it with you guys to kind of get a taste of this. So it's good to see everybody. Man, Nigel, good to see you. And there's a little bit of latency, I guess, because I'm taking the HDMI audio out of a splitter. I've got my HDMI going out into like a capture device. So there's a little bit of latency with that, but I'm going to try something different, like actually use one of the iRig interfaces and see how that works. And I'm going Bluetooth MIDI. I've got a Bluetooth MIDI adapter that I'm using to send MIDI to the iPad. And this is so cool. So I'm just going to go up and let's just select the New York Steinway. And I love being able to have the controls all there. And it basically is the same GUI. You just swipe up to get to the lower half of the screen. And you can kind of hear a little bit of noise. That's got a lot to do with the coming directly out of the 3.5 millimeter jack. So I'm going to keep experimenting with the audio. Okay, so so you can drag the keyboard to get to the different octaves, and let's hide the keyboard. And you've got the same voicing things that we can do. You can customize it just like you can do on the desktop version. So this is just the classical Steinway. That's pretty cool, coming right out of an iPad. You know, Ilaria, that I don't, and like this happens all the time. I just go where the notes take me, and this was like beautiful dreamer, da 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 dum. Beautiful Dreamer. It's a very old. It's an older classic song, but I was in that key, and the notes just started coming out. Beautiful Dreamer. And let me see if I've got the little replay. We're going to see if the replay works. And okay, So if you are in the chat, and let me see if this works. If you hit exclamation point replay, and I'm going to see if that will capture something. Usually it'll capture the last 2 minutes, like in a clip, in a vertical clip. And I'm just going to check and see if it did. Yeah, so you can hit exclamation point and replay. If there's a part that you really like, that you wanted to hear again, I'm going to just see if it actually did it. I think it did. Yes, it did. That's awesome. So it's, yeah, so you can see that it captured that last clip. So that's kind of cool. Okay, so let's go back to the iPad. So cool. So you can check that out and use that. And Billy Richards in the house, and yeah, so it's cool. So let's check out another, and I'll just check out a little bit more of PIANOTEQ, and then we can check out the new violin, because I know some of you guys can't stay for the whole stream. So I'll just jump into that. And so let's just, yeah, and you reach out and touch the iPad, and I love having that interaction. So that was the New York Steinway. Let's go with the Hamburg Steinway, and let's pull up the jazz preset. The thing is, this is a first generation iPad Pro 9.7 inch, 9.7 inch. So sometimes, you know, the way that I play, it might push it, so you might hear a little bit of stuff going on. But the iPad Pros are incredible because you can run so many more applications. And with Logic Pro and Final Cut Pro coming to the iPad, they're really kind of blurring the line between the desktop and the iPad, the iOS devices. Let's get into a different key here. And you can hear definitely a different timbre with the Hamburg Steinway. Yeah, Steph, I agree. I'm not a big fan of subscriptions for sure. I don't know. There's just something that that just doesn't. It just makes you're not free. It just seems like you're tethered to something, and you're just not. You don't have a feeling of total freedom when you're using something that completely relies on that subscription model. I guess that's my initial feeling about it. That's why I like that PIANOTEQ just allows you to use an iPad variant of it along with your purchase licenses. I think that's what is great. I can support that. You know, you purchase it and then it carries over to the other platforms, you know. I'm just loving this. I mean, even with the little bit of latency with this setup, I can't wait to get the other interface working and just see if that makes a difference. But just to be able to take an iPad and plug it in, you know, and to have the same quality of sounds, the desktop that you have with the, you know, you have the same quality on your iPad that you do on the desktop. Let's go to the Bechstein and use the felt. Oh, listen to that. Now this is the Bechstein felt. Man, that's gorgeous. That is gorgeous. You know, Billy, no, it is not a subscription. Yeah, that's what we were saying. We like that it's not. That it's not. And of course, PianoTeq sent me the, but when I did the review on PianoTeq 8, they set me up with the Pro version, so that unlocks all of the different pianos. And then we've got the Petrov, and let's go to the Mistral Prelude. And, they've got to figure out a way to make use of that screen. And I think they made a really cool choice in just splitting that 50-50 that you can go in between the two. And then this was the cool thing too. You can go in and be able to, let's get it over here. You can grab the microphones just like in the desktop version, you can mouse over and grab the mics, but then you can just grab the mics with your finger on the iPad and just drag those mics around. And let's see. Oh, yeah. See, I'm not used to working that with the, yeah. Okay, so let's see. Okay, yeah, I'm not used to working with the iPad right there hanging on the edge. That's great. And let's just move those mics around, and you can take those mics, yeah, and put them off axis and do all kinds of crazy stuff with them. So let's see. Yeah. And you've got models of U87s, Neumanns, and ribbon microphones. It's just a lot of, let's see, let's check that out. So the lid, we can take our finger and we can raise and lower the lid. And with having that interaction, that physical interaction with, that's what I really like about having control surfaces and that kind of thing. That just really connects you with the instruments. And the thing is, not only can you place the mics around the piano like you do in the desktop version, but then you get a better feeling of the height. You can set the height of the microphone. Let's bring it back over here and spin it around. And see, now we're just going right into the, let's go right into the sound, right into the, so we're right inside the piano now. It's amazing. It's just a lot of fun. Let me go back to the Prelude and reload that so we can just kind of get it back to where it was before I edited it. You know what? I've not morphing. I don't know. I don't know, Thomas. Oh man. So you know what? I am not seeing it here. I am not seeing it here, but that's a good question. I'm thinking that might not be something they've got going on right now, but that's something I didn't even think about. But I'll double check, because when I get the new interface situation set up, I'll definitely be back and kind of go over that. Yeah, I'm using a CME Bluetooth MIDI. So there are two MIDI, physical MIDI outs, the 5-pin MIDI outs on the SL88, and the USB. So you've got the USB MIDI out, and then you have two 5-pin MIDI outs. And so I've got the, well, let's see. I might be able to, yeah, let's just see. I might get in trouble for doing this. Might not be able to get it connected. But this is what it looks like. This is the 5-pin MIDI Bluetooth, and all I do is that I've just plugged it in to out to just the physical jack, and there we go. The iPad picks it up, and there we go. And it's so cool. And you don't really, because MIDI, MIDI is a serial protocol, so it doesn't have to be super duper fast. And having it over Bluetooth really works. It really works. So let's. I keep bumping the knob on the SL88. So let's see. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's play around with the Petrov prelude, and then we'll go on to something else. And I've got some surprises. The Wheel of Fun. Now this sounds very nice, very rich. And you know what? I just saw the morphing up at the top. So in the Pro version, you've got the note edit and then the morph layers. So yeah, so you can do it. You can do it right here. So let's just do this. Let's see. It is a simple preset with morphing recipe. Let's okay. So let's go with the prelude. And let's morph it with the Rhodes. Let's just go ahead and morph it with one of the vintage Tynes Jazzy. And okay, cool. And let's see, we can choose the amount of morphing, and it's neat because you can by the so if it turns red, it's leaning more towards the Rhodes. Let's see that. Okay. Yeah, this is the, actually the, whatever version of PianoTeq that you have, it will unlock it on the iPad. It's just the same way that it works on the desktop. So, so let me tell you, Modartt has given me 3 licenses for PianoTeq Stage. And I think Stage allows you to pick 1 or 2 of the piano models. And so if you win one of those, you register it to your account. And then when you open the iPad and use that, those licenses will be transferred. And so the app knows whether you're using the Pro version or the Stage version, and it will reflect that. So no matter what version you have, like the Pro, I've got the Pro version activated here. And so all the features are unlocked. So if you have Stage, you're going to be limited to what the Stage provides. But as you progress and upgrade and add more piano models, then it's going to be synced right to your PianoTeq account. So you're able to use that on the platforms. Okay, good. So Stage has 2 instrument packs, and so those of you that win one of those today, you'll have a choice to pick 2 pianos. So it's great. It is. It's PianoTeq 8 is for Mac, PC, and iOS. They're using the same engine, and so everything is going to be great. Yeah, it's fantastic that they do that. So this is the Jazzy Mark II, and we can go in and actually edit these things and choose those. But that's so cool. And we can morph between the two layers. This is just the jazzy full, and then we can go between the piano full. So that is really amazing that morphing will work on the iPad. And then, like I said before, and the cost is the same. Yeah, because you're getting the desktop. You're basically purchasing the desktop version, and then it just will work on all of your devices. You know, I think even Linux, there's even a version for Linux. So it's just, it's amazing. So if you signed up for the Wheel of Fun since the 1st of May, so I reset the Wheel of Fun at the 1st of May. And so if you've not registered yet, go ahead and use the link in the description, and it should sync up with the Wheel of Fun. So you should be good. So so Winter Heat, yeah, I think, yeah, you should be good. Yeah, and then of course we've got the concert harp. Okay, yeah, we're not morphing here. Let's see, let's go to, yeah. So you got the harps and the steel pans, everything is available on the iPad like it would be on your desktop version. Let's do an upright and then we'll move on. Let's just do an upright felt. Really cool. And we can always go in and adjust the pedal noises and all of that stuff, which is the hallmark of what makes PIANOTEQ so useful. Let's see what effects we've got in here. You just hear it just ringing. Beautiful. So we've got, yeah, the cathedral. The cathedral's in the mix here, and we've got a little bit of EQ. You know, and if I only was limited to 2 pianos, I would probably have to choose an acoustic and an electric just to have both of those. Let's spin a little. And the dynamics, again, that's what makes PIANOTEQ so cool, because it is generating the notes as you play them, not relying on the samples, but dynamically responding to you. I still can't get used to that. Okay, so let's see. Let's go back to the, yeah, there we go. No, used to have an iPad here, so we're gonna figure out maybe a like, because there's so many new iPad instruments coming out, I might have to figure out a way to put that somewhere convenient. Oh wow. That's wild. Wow, that's beautiful. So that's just a little taste. That's a little taste of PIANOTEQ for the iPad. It's amazing. And you can tell that it just takes you right in there. Yeah. I love being able to play those very soft things. It's a very natural, yeah, Billy, that's, you forget that, you know, what you're playing, you know, because the sound is right there. Let me just, for grins, let's go to the felt one. I want to hear what the difference is in that. So let's see. And this is a little bit closer sounding to me. But it's just, you know, the sky's the limit. The sky's the limit. Okay, so let's give 3 of these away. Let's give 3 licenses away, and the Wheel of Fun is ready to go. It's just so much fun. And again, I'm going to come back. I'm going to come back maybe in a couple of weeks and try some different things. So you can hear the noise in there. And that's just because I'm going to just, yeah. Yeah, you can kind of hear all that digital noise. I'm going to hopefully try to clean that up using an IK Multimedia interface. So I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, mute that. You know, so what you need to do, you know, go to the link in the description for the Wheel of Fun and fill out the form. And, you know, you should be good. So the way I understand the way this works now, you know, I think this is going to work great going forward. So we're going to rotate the wheel every 2 months, no pun intended. And so that gives everybody a chance to participate. And so every 2 months at the first of the month. So I reset it in May. So July 1st, you know, go back and re-enter again. And so that just resets everything. So, and the wheel is dynamic. It's set up, it's linked to a Google spreadsheet. And so it's getting that information. Okay, so the Google form links to a Google spreadsheet that links to the wheel. So that's how that works. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to give 3 licenses for the stage version away. And so grateful to PIANOTEQ for providing those for us. So are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Well, speak of the devil. Okay. And, oh, well, that's an interesting play on words. Okay. That's really cool. Okay. Congratulations. Okay, this is the second license we're going to give away. So here we go. This is for PIANOTEQ Stage. Here we go. And if you don't see your name on the wheel itself, it's limited to the number that it can actually display on the wheel, but you're still there. This is just for show. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
The Wheel of Fun. Where will it stop?
No one knows. Bob Allen. Congratulations. And we're going to have more. We're going to have some more fun. Thanks to Sonixinema. We've got a copy of the new violin to give away. So there's always a chance. So here we go. This is for the third PIANOTEQ stage. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Congratulations. Yeah, so this is so much fun. This is so much better than a chatbot. Kyle Bora, congratulations. Congratulations. Okay. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go on. Let's just catch up on a little bit of news, and then we'll go to the go ahead and take a look at Sonixinema's intimate legato violin. So that is PianoTeQ 8. So what I want to do, I want to give you a quick update on what I call Operation Wienermobile. So this actually happened last week, and I'm just so excited about this. It's been something that I've been wanting to do for about a year. And so what I wanted to do, Spitfire Auto Labs did a free foghorn last year, and I thought, well, what can I do that would be kind of crazy? And so I thought, well, why not sample one of the Oscar Mayer weenie whistles, and make an instrument out of that. And then I took it a step further and I said, well, why not go and find the Wienermobile and actually sample the Wienermobile? So that's what I did. And here's just a quick clip, just a preview. So I've got my Zoom H2, and we're just getting up close and personal. And I'm doing it in surround sound. So we've got the 2 mics in the front and the 2 mics in the back. And so we're capturing all 4 channels at the same time. So she's giving me some revs. So that's going to be cool. So this is capturing the heart and soul of the Wienermobile. And I'm getting it at 2 separate things, just flipping it up and down to get 2 different perspectives. It was crazy. I had to not get so cool. I mean, just under there, I was right there at the tailpipe, and it's just like, I better be careful not to get any carbon monoxide. But how cool is that? So let's see. Let me get my screen back. And yeah, so it's 11 foot. It's 11 foot tall, 27 foot long, 8 foot wide. It weighs 14,000 pounds. It's just amazing. And this is one of the hot doggers, Sauerkraut Cat, and she was just so great in allowing me to, go around and sample the doors and all kinds of fun stuff. And let's see, yeah, it's just so much fun. I cannot wait to keep working on this. Oh man, all the jokes are coming. Oh, womp womp. But that's a lot of fun. Another fun thing is that I got to. Let me see if I can find. This website, because this is something that I've always wanted to do. It's been one of my desires. Let's see. Oh, okay. Here we go. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. So this is something that I just started. This is based on a book that a dear friend of ours. He is a retirement and financial advisor, and he wrote a book called The Adventures of Tony Baloney and Cookie. And these are just like little short stories about practical life lessons and that kind of thing. And so they are doing animated shorts. These are like 5-minute animated shorts. And I was able to but I was just in the office one day and he just talked about the book, and I said, hey, hello. And I took a book home and I did like a little quick mock-up of something, and I got the gig. So I'm doing the voiceover of the narrator and also doing some of the music scoring. And as that progresses, I'll be sure to pass that along. It is just been such a fun project to be involved in. So more on that. More on that later. Oh my goodness. The jokes are crazy. And Andromeda, that's not very far fetched, because I've got some ideas. I've got some ideas. I mean, I'm not going to play with it. I mean, I've got some ideas on how we can make this kind of fun. Um, and I got as close to the tailpipe as I could get. Okay, lots of fun. Lots of fun. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive into what I think is going to be another beautiful experience with Sonixinema. And I think they're still in the chat. So if you've got any questions, be sure to let them know while we're live. Yeah, it's crazy. And the thing is, the H2, I don't have it out, but I've had that H2, that Zoom H2 for years. And I was rotating it to get those different mic perspectives, and I recorded all 4 channels at the same time. And so you're getting different sounds from those 4 microphones. So it's listening to it in the headphones. I mean, listen, I got sounds of the windshield wipers. I got a sound of the gull wing door pop. Yeah, so it's going to be fun. So, so let's go. Let's go on. So Sonixinema has followed up with their intimate legato cello with of course the intimate legato violin. And again, I thought I was I thought I was like playing, and I'm saying, well, where's the legato controls? And I go, oh man, it's the contemporary violin. So we're going to have a fun time exploring this. They've taken the same ideas that made the cello so beautiful, and they carried it over into this beautiful library. So let's. I'm going to pull this up, and I'm going to make sure that the iPad is out of the way so we don't have any issues with that. Oh yeah. We of course we got it. We got the horn. I got even the gas cap. I've got even the door, the gas cap door, and the horn, the windshield wipers. Even did some tapping on the sides. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's fun. It's going to be cool. So here we go. This is going to be fun. Let's see what we've got here. Okay, here we go. Now I'm running this in KONTAKT 6, and we've got like 18 different snapshots that we can look at. And this is the close and slow, and let's just go for it. Oh, let's. I don't know why I'm going there. Now, and adjust the speed. We can adjust the speed. This is so beautiful. And we can assign the the intensity and the speed of the legato to CC, to MIDI CCs, and yeah, I'm going to adjust my gain just a little bit. It's kind of hot, and so I can crank up those. And one of the things that they added here, you'll see that single key switch. That is a rebowing trigger. So that gives you more flexibility over the performance and more realism, more connectivity with it. And this is just, yeah, 55. It's just a great value. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we can always do that. That's always going to be fun. So let's go. We're just going to get through the basics, and then we'll take it a little bit further out. And let's see. Let's go to like an ambient slow. Yeah, listen to that. You get that nice portamento, and you can control how much of that you want. Absolutely gorgeous. And this is slow, and of course, play slow, and don't get too excited and play fast. Just let it. Yes, it does. Yes, it does, Andromeda. And the thing that I love about the portamento is that it is adjustable. So you can have different speeds of portamento according to, and so it's just not always that real syrupy. Sometimes it gets too much. Sometimes you need it, but sometimes, having the ability to adjust that, it's gorgeous. I mean, yeah. And the scripting, in order to get it right, so it knows. Okay, let's go to another snapshot. Okay, so you've got the three different perspectives. We've got the close fast. Nice close mics. So you've got four different mic perspectives, but what's so cool is the proximity control is kind of like a macro that allows you to adjust one control, but it blends. So let's just start with the close. And let's move it out. And so you can get it all the way out, the far mics, and you can just put it anywhere in between. And then you can override that proximity mic by just going in and manually just making those adjustments to the mic signals. We've got aggressive, and you've got all of this, you've got all of these controls over here that helps focus on the effects and reverb, delays, all of that good stuff. That rebowing is fun. Okay, that is cool. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Let's do sustains in a huge space. And so this takes the legato aspect out of the way so we can kind of play. This is just the sustain, so we can play more than. Okay, let's try this. Let's just try this. I'm just going to free play something in. Okay, let's see what that sounds like. Let's zoom out so we can see. And then what I'm going to do, okay. Okay, I've got, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do it again. Okay, so let me just go ahead and load another instance of this in. And I'm going to break this instrument track out. And okay. Yeah, this is this is what we do here. Okay, so we're on okay, good. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, So let's go back in. I'm going to do the play the legato on top of that. Here we go. And I'm going to go ahead and put. Oh yeah, let's put this in a big. Let's put this in a big space here. Let's go, man. Cathedral rear. Okay, there we go. And let's go ahead and see what happens with this. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah. Okay, what are we doing? Okay, let's go here. Okay, let's just put it on 2. Channel 2. Okay, where are we? Come on. Let's see. Okay. Now let me see if I've got it. I wasn't prepared for. Okay. I see what's happening here. Let's do this. It's going to be okay. Yeah, we're just learning together. Okay, I've got it on Omni. Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah, so let's just put this on MIDI channel 1. There we go. So we've got the sustains on the first instance, and we've got the slow, close slow on the second instance here. So let's hear what's going to happen with this. Here we go. It's over already. Okay, let's do it again. Oh, man. This is. Almost got that high D. Almost got that high D. It's so full of emotion. Yeah, sometimes I want to play it faster than. I want to. Just want to get that D. I think this would be more in the, that's a slow. Let's do the close and fast. And that's pushing it a little bit out of the intimate range. Yeah. And then we can do less legato, and the intensity, we can adjust that. This is perfect for the slower, and I tend to sometimes play too fast sometimes. And that's the thing, recognizing what the instrument is, the sweet spot is, the style of it, and then just going all in on that. Wow, what an amazing instrument! Let's just check. Let's do that. Okay, so Mr. Tugwit had mentioned about throwing this into like black hole. So let's see. Yeah, it's just this. Yeah, it just can't keep up if I go too crazy with it. Okay, so let's go. I'm gonna drop black hole in here. Just have to do that. It's just like one of those fun things that we do. I just pull up the preset, the initial preset. Oh man, Nigel, you wouldn't believe this. I've got to learn that song. There's a dear friend of ours that we've been having some get-togethers with, and she keeps asking me about that song, and so that confirms it. So I'm going to have to learn that. I'm going to have to learn the Lark Ascending and then the Stargate theme. So I'm still working on those. That's amazing. Yeah, it's amazing. So let's just hear what it sounds like going into the black hole. Let's see. Oh, that is kind of. Listen to that. How crazy is this? Most of the time I don't go out of I just pull up that first black hole preset and it just puts it there. Okay, David, let me try that. Oh, wow. Okay, let's see. Gee, where are the presets? Where are the presets? You know what? I'm not seeing any of the presets. It might be an I might need to reinstall my copy of. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely, Yannick. Ah, shoot. Yeah, I was thinking about the black hole presets. I'm not looking. I'm not seeing those. Let's see if it. Let's see if it's the VST3 that I can load that. Man, unbelievable. Okay, I just had the VST2. Just such an expressive instrument. Now let's load up the sustain. Let's just turn the legato off and go with the sustains. That just is. You guys are still here? I kind of went away. I kind of went away for a little bit. Okay, so I got Seventh Heaven, the reverb there, but yeah. Let's see. Oh my gosh, it's incredible. Let's just try this. Some shimmer verb. Let's just do some shimmer verb, and that's what I really like, being able to try different things. So let's put a little shimmer on the sustained, and just take a listen. gonna turn the legato back on and let's. Wow, that's really cool. Now this is just with it dry, and the thing is, the harmonic content's there, the performance is there, and so you can put anything there around it, and it's going to sound really cool. And that's another song, I guess. Yeah, I'm always looking in the chat, and so Lark Ascending, Romantic Flight. So I'm going to be looking into some of those. Absolutely gorgeous. Um, absolutely gorgeous. Let's see. And the legato far slow. I think we looked at that. Um, yeah. Oh yeah, and how just hold that note and you hear that rebow, or you can re-trigger the rebow with the key switch. Let's put this in the cathedral. My goodness. Wow. This is why I love doing these live, because you're on this, you're just taking this journey with me. What a privilege it is to be able to do this with you all. Being able to have such beautiful instruments like this under your fingers, it connects, it does something. I'm not a violinist, but yeah, of course, yeah, that's pretty obvious. But then when you are connecting with this musician, this fabulous musician that recorded this violin, you are literally playing the violin through him. It's just like he is like the surrogate, so to speak, and we're able to just take those performances and be able to make them our own in a way. It just makes it such an amazing experience when you think about all of the ramifications, all the things that are going on. It's just not about playing an instrument. It's about connecting to something so much deeper, so more emotional, and that transcends just playing notes. It's just amazing. David, thank you so much for joining. It's just always a pleasure to see you, and thank you so much. It is just, it's an honor. It's just such a great honor to be able to have these opportunities, guys. And I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah. Peter, you got to watch they do like a interview with Peter on the Sonixinema YouTube channel. Make sure you check that out and check out the walkthrough. I had to check out the walkthrough to make sure that I was playing the intimate legato instead of the contemporary. That was so crazy. So let's give one of these away. And Sonixinema has been so gracious to provide a copy of to reserve a copy for our viewers here. And so let's go ahead and give a copy away. And it is so amazing. We could be here all day exploring more. So yeah, make sure you check out the links in the description to find out more information and to get in on the intro specials and all of that. So here we go. All right, take a deep breath, everybody. And we're going to give this a spin. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go. Okay. Okay. So I'm not quite sure who this is, but but I'll look in the spreadsheet and be able to I'll be able to figure that out. I'll have to just draw a little emoji or something here to let me know who did that. Congratulations, and we'll be in touch and through an email. And yeah, good. Yeah, it's very cool. Very cool. Thanks again, Sonixinema, for this opportunity, for giving me a chance to take us all on this joyful journey. And I can't wait. I mean, eventually, eventually we could have a bass, maybe an intimate legato bass, or and then a viola or something. Man. Yeah, Thomas, good to see you. Yeah, it's super fun, man. So thanks again for everything, and I can't wait until next time. So I tell you what I want to do. I want to take a quick couple of minutes stretch. Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, you better believe it. Yeah, intimate legato viola and bass. That would just be so cool. You could just have this amazing chamber Yeah. So yeah, I can hear the chat. Viola, viola. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to just take a quick stretch, and we're going to be back with the water piano, which is going to be a lot of fun. So I can't wait to dive into that. So stay tuned, and I will be right back. Okay, here we go. We'll figure this out. Here we go. We'll be right back. Coming back, and coming back. Wow. Coming back. Hey, Steph, you know what? Inlet audio. Inlet audio is, I've been working with them a little bit, and I have some of those. I'm actually wanting to get them on the channel and do a feature on their instruments. I think they've really got some great concepts, and so be on the lookout for that. And go ahead and send them a message, because I'm sure they would love to hear from you and hear how you're enjoying the channel here. So it's so good to see you. I wanted to so good to see Jeremiah there. Good to see you, my friend. And yeah, these things are crazy. So let's see. I'm going to see if I can look up. Let's see. So we're going to take a look at a couple of different things. Yeah. So before we get into the elephant in the room, I'm going to go ahead and just tell you a couple of things that we're just looking at. So Orchestral Tools has just released a new free Sign Factory instrument called Lucent, and this is from Claire Wicks, and she is in a lot of the Orchestral Tools videos and run-throughs, and she is a very gifted, I guess you would call him flautist, a flute player, a concert level, beautiful flute here. And I'm just going to play through a couple of these, couple of free things that we've got in store. So this, of course, is running in the Sign player. And let's see, yeah, there we go. And we've got some sustains and dynamics and resonances, but this is free for the Sign player for Sign Factory. Okay, Justin, thank you. Flutist in US, flautist in UK. Okay, good. And we've got 2 signals, a dry and a wet signal. And then the dry signal. Yeah, that's very dry. Just blending a couple together. And then we've got sustains with vibrato. It's got such a lovely tone. And let's see, we've got timbral vibrato. I love these free instruments. Oh, that's cool. And staccatissimo. And it's velocity sensitive, so you play real soft and you're just getting the taps. And then when you dig into it, and and we've got some dynamics. Short, medium, and long. Really cool. And then this particular check, hey, ooh, That doesn't sound good. Hey, I'm going to reset my audio engine. Hold on 1 second. Hey, 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 hey. Check, check. Okay, let me reset. Check, check. Hey, hey. Here we go. That's much better. That's much better. Okay, sometimes you just got to reset your buffers and everything. This is actually playing inside of the piano. So it's actually playing inside of the piano and using the piano as a resonator. And I think that's really cool. And then we've got a resonant pad. This is kind of cool. And what I like to do in the sign player, I like to go ahead and stretch out that keyboard, and we can stretch the sample out from its original position. So it turns a flute into like a keyboard instrument. It almost sounds like a Rhodes or electric piano. So that's fun. And that's from Orchestral Tools and free Sign Factory instrument Lucent from Clearwix. And you go from flute to keyboard. So I think that's a lot of fun. And then another free instrument that we have is from Strezov sampling. And let's see. We've got that. This is a Steinway, and this is a free KONTAKT PLAYER 7. So this works in the free KONTAKT PLAYER, and this is a free piano. You've got 3 dynamic layers and 3 round robins, and you've got 3 mic positions. This is just like a fun general purpose concert type of piano that just lets you get in the door with a beautiful, beautiful piano. And we just have the one, one NKI, the one snapshot here. And let's take a listen to this real quick. And this is totally free. You just have to just go to the Strezov Sampling's website and download that. Yeah, here we go. Let's see. Just getting little CPU things going on here. And I think it's because I've got some crazy stuff going on. KONTAKT itself is only in the 10s. It's got a nice tone to it. Yeah. So you can just, you can grab that, pick that up. And let's see, let's just solo the close mics and see, take a listen to what that sounds like. And then the hall. Let's solo the hall. Oh, wow, that is the hall. That is way out there. You hear it way out there, and you've got the Decca-tree. Let's see, let's just bump that up some. Yeah, for a free instrument, yeah. Yeah, and there is a free drum toolbox. Yes, Thomas, thank you for that. Again, I love it when companies, they provide just free tools for us to use. So check that out. That is from, again, that's from Strezov Sampling. They do some amazing things there, and be sure to check that out. Okay, so so what happens? What happens when you take a perfectly good grand piano and you waterproof it and you fill it full of water? Well, it's just like you have to know that you're talking to Mattias Kranz that does these crazy experiments with. Okay, yeah, we just got to take a quick look at this. It's crazy. Yeah, look at this.
Oh my god! It's deep now.
Look at that.
I know I will get disappointed.
Okay, he's just
at least try this.
Let's just go buy a piano, waterproof it, and then fill it up with water.
Yeah, that's what he does. It's incredible. And I saw this video when it first came out, and it was like, okay, so this video came out like a year ago, and it was like when I saw this, I said, I know what's going to happen, and they're going to have to sample this. And so, and they did. And that is what's so crazy. So Impact Soundworks has partnered with Mattias on other pianos, the E-piano, and then the Hammer Clavier. And I'm so glad that Impact Soundworks, I'm glad that they found this collaboration, because it is fabulous. So this one, as of this video, is currently on sale for $59. It is NKS and KONTAKT free player compatible, which is great. Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, I'm sure that, man, the water, yeah, that piano will never be the same. And Hammer Clavier is fabulous. Yeah, it's amazing. I'm not too sure about the piano that electrocutes you, so we'll have to, we might have to pass on that one. But let's go ahead and pull this up, and I'm going to pull up KONTAKT 6, and here we go. It's just, yeah, 88E is pretty amazing. The harmonic content and what Impact Soundworks was able to do with it is just fabulous. Okay, and we've got a lot of snapshots here. Let's just go to the initial preset and kind of play through this and just have some fun here. Okay, unmute your channel here. There we go. Let's see. Come on. Where are you? Let's see. Where are you? Dun, dun. Okay, so what are we doing? Okay, you know what? That's why. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Yeah, let's turn the water level knob all the way down. This is just so cool. Now I'm gonna make sure, yeah, I don't have any other effects enabled here. So we've got different effects here. Let's just go to the dry. So this is just the dry piano. Yeah. Oh man. Let's see. And we've got the slaps that you can just hear the water sloshing inside. That's just the dry piano. Again, so let's, we got this freeze here. That just is so cool. Yeah, it's not a perfect sound. It's just got some little imperfections in there. The wetness, and you hear that sloshing around. And the more water that you put in there, the wetter that you get, the more damped. Oh my goodness. The damper it, you know, like dampening the strings. Let's see. Yeah, so that water, I'm really surprised at all of the dynamic layers that you can get into it. It's kind of like a muted piano, but the mute is caused because the physical water is in there, muting the strings and the damper. Let's back the wetness down a little bit. And we've got three different types of these granular type of effects. Just these crazy, beautiful effects. That's incredible. Thomas, that would be crazy. Yeah, that would be crazy. This is for you, Mattias. Let's just back these. River doesn't just flow through it, the river flows inside of it. Let's check out a couple more of the snapshots that we have here. Oh, well. Yeah, we've got so many different snapshots. Let's see. Let's go to Canadian Springs. Uh-oh. Oh, that's the sustain pedal. I'm hitting the sustain pedal. That's pretty wild. That's a little crazy. And we've got this console here with all of these different effects, lo-fi, and that's pretty crazy. Wow. Muted memories. I keep wanting to say that wow, that's almost like it's almost like a koto type of. Very cool. Code Sleep. Ooh, that's kind of. Listen to what it's doing. So we've got the rotator and chorus with this, and got some filters and then we've got adjustments over the velocity curve and dynamics. That's really cool. Let's see. Sunken Treasure. Ooh, okay, and you can see this velocity curve changes a little bit. Ooh, listen to that. I mean, this is crazy. We can bypass the effects here. Or it's hard to describe what you're hearing here. We've just got all these controls over the water on the let's see, on the rocks. Thank you, guys. Okay, yeah, so the pedal noise, let's see. Yeah, sometimes the pedal noises get a little too much. So I'm gonna just turn those down. Let me see if I can, yeah, that's okay. Let's see. The release. Let's see. Let's check that release a little bit more. I want to put some of the freeze. I like the freeze. Wow. That's just beautiful. It's unusual but it's beautiful. Wow. Cry of the Planet. Oh, there's the cry. There it is. There it is. Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's not your everyday thing. It's very different, and not necessarily something that you would use every day, but it's like, it's those times when, it's those times when it's just like you find yourself. Yeah, Nate, it's very, very ethereal. Let me see. Yeah, though you hear the pedals, and I'm wondering. Yeah, see. Yeah, I don't know if I don't know if there's it doesn't seem like there is a separate adjustment for the pedal noises. I would love to see that. Yeah, absolute zero. Now this is where you get into those sound design types of things. Let's turn the water level up. And this is almost turns it into a pad type of thing. That's really crazy. Okay. Wow. Let's just go back to the initial piano. The sun's in my heart, and I'm ready for love. Let the dark clouds chase everyone from the place. Come on with the rain, I've a smile on my face. Well, I'm laughing at clouds, and the stars are up above. The sun's in my heart, and I'm ready for love. I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. Well, I'm laughing at clouds. Well, I'm dancing and singing in the rain. I'm dancing and singing in the rain. Wow, that is so cool. You know, that's something that I say a lot, that when I'm going through a really weird time or a struggle or a challenge, it's like all you can do sometimes is sing in the rain. sometimes all you can do is sing in the rain. And wow. I'm singing and dancing in the rain. Yeah. So I want to thank everybody for joining me on this fantastic, joyful journey. We've had a lot of fun today. And I want to thank again Sonixinema for their beautiful intimate legato violin, and PIANOTEQ for bringing out the amazing PIANOTEQ on the iPad. Crazy. And last but not least, I want to thank you guys for just being such an amazing community. It's just such an honor to be able to come to you each week as I can and share these joyful moments, these joyful journeys together. And so until next time, this is Simeon with PraiseTracks.com, and I just want to remind you to stay joyful, and I will see you next time.